Dear students, in today's class we are going to see projection of straight lines with one typical example. So this is the example we are going to see. One end A of a line AB 75 mm long is 20 mm above HP and 25 mm in front of VP. The line is inclined at 30 degree to HP and the top view makes 45 degree to VP. Draw the projections of the line and find the true inclinations with the vertical plane. So this is the example we are going to see. So here the length of the line AB is given as 75 mm. So which means the true length of the line is 75 mm and the point A is 20 mm above HP. So we can mark easily A dash. Similarly 25 mm in front of VP. So the same point A is in front 25 mm, and also the line is inclined at 30 degree to HP, which means the HP inclination is given, so we can directly draw the true length of the particular line AB of angle 30 degree. And instead of giving the VP angle, here they have given top view angle, so top view makes 45 degree with VP. So this is the difference between the previous problem and this problem. So we have to draw the projections to find true inclinations with vertical plane, which means we have to calculate pi value. So true inclination with vertical plane we need to calculate. So let us start the problem. So first to draw XY line. Then it is given that the point A is 20 mm above HP. So we can mark a point above XY, that is 20 mm. Take the scale. So measure 20 mm above XY. So we can mark anywhere above XY. So I am marking here. So 10, 20, it will be here. So we can name this point as A dash. Then it is given that the same point A is 25 mm in front of VP. So we can keep the scale straight away to this particular point. So we can draw a line that is a projection line of this particular point. So to 25 mm below XY. So 10, 20, 25. So this point will be A. Okay. Then we can draw a locus line crossing A dash and A. Drawing a locus line crossing A dash. So this will be locus of A dash. Similarly, this will be locus of A. So we can name this line. This is locus of A dash and this is locus of A. So we can mark the dimension here. So how much mm we have marked above HP and how much mm in front of VP. So here we need to put a dimension line and mention 20 mm. Similarly here 25 mm. So here you can see I have mentioned the dimensions, that is above HP 20 and in front of VP 25. Then it is given that the line is inclined 30 degree to HP. So which means the true inclination of HP can be drawn. So which can be drawn above XY. So with the A dash as center, we can draw a line of length 75 mm and angle 30 degree. So take the protractor, keep here and mark 30 degree. So it will be somewhere here. Take the scale. So from A, draw a line, slanting line for angle 30 degree, which is already marked. So the length should be 75. So from here you have to draw the straight line. So 75. So it will be here. So we can draw like this. Okay, So this will be the true inclination and true length line. So that is 30 degree and 75 mm long. Okay. So then we can draw the locus line crossing this point. So this point can be named as B1 dash. So I am joining a locus line from B1 dash. So this is locus of B dash. We know only angle, we don't know length. Let us draw the top views to some extent. So approximately to some extent. So I am going to do that. Listen carefully. Take the protractor. So rotate it with A as center and of angle 45 degree. So it will be somewhere here. So 45 degree. So we can draw the top view. Since it is a top view, we can directly use HB pencil. So I am just drawing the straight line crossing A and this point. We can use HB pencil. So draw a straight line from A to this point. So this will be 45 degree line. So since we don't know the length of the top view, let us approximately extend to some length. Okay. Then we know that there will be a straight vertical line from B1 dash to locus of A to find out the top view length. So let us do that. So from B1 dash, draw one straight line up to locus of A. Okay. So this will be the B1 point. Then take the compass with the A as center and of radius AB1. Draw one arc to cut the top view. So this point will be B and the length will be top view length. Okay. So now we have calculated the top view length. So let us mark the point as B. So this is B. We can draw the locus line from B. That will be the locus of B. So draw the line crossing B point. So this will be locus of B. So that's all. We have almost finished the problem. Only two more steps are there to find true inclination with VP. So for that we need to draw the front view. So let us draw the front view first. We know what is end projector, the line that is joining the B point and B dash point, that is front view end point and top view end point. A line will be joining front view end point and top view end point, that will be the end projector. So using that concept we are going to draw front view. So draw the end projector from B up to locus of B dash. So this point will be B dash. Clear? Now join A dash and B dash to form front view. So this can be drawn in HB pencil. That's all. We have drawn top view and front view. Then one more step is there. Since we need to find true inclination with vertical plane, so we have to draw the true inclination with vertical plane. So we know the length of the line is 75. So take the compass. So measure 75, that is true length. So 0 to 75, it will be 75. Okay. So from A as center, we need to draw an arc for that 75. So this is 75. So draw an arc using 2H pencil. So with A as center and of length 75, we can draw the arc to cut locus of B at B2. Clear? So we can erase the extra lines. So this point will be B2. So join A and B2 to get true length, that is true inclination with vertical plane. Okay. So you can measure this angle. So that will be the true inclination with vertical plane. That is your answer. Okay. So here join A dash and B dash. So I think this is erased unfortunately, so we can join again to form front view. So take HB pencil, join A dash and B dash to form front view. So this is front view and this is top view. This is the true length line with HP inclination, and this is the true length line with VP inclination, that is theta and pi. So pi is our answer. You can measure. So take the protractor, keep it here. You can measure the angle. So that is almost 37. So we can write the answer here as pi 37. Also we can check our answer. Since we have already drawn the front view using end projector, we can check using the rotating line method. From B2, draw one vertical line at the locus of A dash, and we can rotate the line and check whether it is cutting at this point. So I am going to do that. So draw the vertical line from B2 to locus of A dash. So this will cut at B2 dash. So this will be B2 dash and this will be B2. Okay, take the compass, that is A dash as center and A dash, B2 dash as radius. Draw one arc. So it is exactly cutting at P1 dash. So our answer is correct. So that's all. So even though they have asked only the true inclination with vertical plane, we need to complete the problem by drawing all the lines and all the rotating lines. Okay. So as usual, you can draw the rotating direction in arrow mark. So you can indicate the rotation direction in arrow mark, that is in this direction, and this will be in clockwise direction. Okay. Similarly, true length and true length on either side, you have to mention the dimension. So you have to mention the dimension of true length on HP and VP. Similarly, angle. So all dimensions are mm. You can write here. So that's all. So in next class we will see different problems on projection of straight lines. Thank you.